We're here live in Washington, D.C. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Porzingis, he's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, Daniel Gafford is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Ish Smith. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment. And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Williams defending. High arcing shot. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Brown against Beal. A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Smart against Smith. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Williams on the wing. Brown inside, hounded by Beal. They double team Brown. Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Williams.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Stolen by Gafford.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Smith against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porzingis misses. Boston trailing.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury.
Pass to Williams. Now Horford. Tatum from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy, KP has put a lot of work into strengthening that lower body, getting down in the stance to hold ground and protect himself a little bit.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Beal with it. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
How about the shot mechanics of your 7-footer? Kristaps Porzingis is efficient in catch and shoot.
Smart passes to Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Beal. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Beal.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Smart passes to Williams. And here's Tatum. Back to Williams. Right side Tatum. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6. For Washington, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Beal from outside. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart outside. Outside, Williams. 4-3. And Brown gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's Beal. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Tatum. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Smith passes to Beal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bryant, he's checked in for Gafford. The Celtics also with a sub. Tice is checked in for Horford. Here's Beal. Boston with a rebound. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. So for the Wizards, Kuzma's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Neto is subbed in for Smith. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Tice passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. He shoots. Boston again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Neto's shot is off.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And the Wizards making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. Nesmith, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. Washington trailing. Here's Satoransky. There's the drive.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Williams, and he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got 8 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Satoransky outside. Back to Neto. He takes it in. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Bryant. Back to Hachimura. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Well, you let Thomas Bryant get set for that shot. He's able to make it without hesitation.
Here's Pritchard. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's Neto. And he can't get that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Pritchard. White on the wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Nesmith. Hachimura covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And he makes a first. Williams is checked in for Williams. That one misses. And the Wizards with possession here. Trailing by 4. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Here's Kuzma. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Here's Hachimura. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Boston has possession. Here's Pritchard, outside White. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pritchard gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Hachimura, the pass to Kuzma. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Here's Nesmith, covered by Bryant. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one goes. Count it.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Williams. 27 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Horford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. With 1 on the clock. He's off on that one. Robert Williams getting it done for the Celtics. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football. So why did he choose basketball?
Oh, Mom said in high school, whoever would recruit me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
I like that system, Grant. Pretty simple. Supply and demand.
That's right. Give the people what they want. And I'd say he found his calling.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because, to me, it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the four-man position. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, swiped away. Back to Pritchard. Williams up top. Defended by Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. White can't hit.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard, Bradley Beal, on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Here's Pritchard after the basket by Washington. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. I mean, I guess they're willing to give them that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Satoransky. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
So Washington ends up going with a new group. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Tatum. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Beal. The three is up. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
Smart outside. And here is Williams. Inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Beal driving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Here's Brown. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Washington has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smith. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Beal, to the wing on the left. For three, Smith. And again, Washington with a triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. The fadeaway. And it's in, off the glass. Horford's gotten his second bucket.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
Back to Smith. Pass to Gafford. Shoots over Horford. Ooh, rejected by Horford. 2 on the clock. Smith. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. And Smith over to help. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Smith with it. Now Horford defending. Here's Gafford. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Gafford's got 8.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
The drive by Smart. That one doesn't drop. And Washington the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Porzingis. Smith passes to Porzingis. They now take the lead. He's got 5. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Smart. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gafford. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Brown. To the inside. Here's Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Porzingis so fast off the floor when he challenges a shot. Helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Tice is checked in for Boston. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Smith finds Bryant. Here's Porzingis. Williams defending. Brown against Beal. Pass to Bryant. 4 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Washington. Well, the Celtics shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Washington shooting only 39% so far in the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And stolen by Williams.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Washington trailing. Now here's Smith. Over Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Rejected by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Hachimura's checked in for Smith. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. Pass to Beal. Now Hachimura. Now Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get back on track. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. With the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Washington making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Satoransky in for Caldwell Pope. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Beal. Here's Pritchard. Williams finds Tatum. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And down it goes. 2 points. Pritchard's got 7 points.
They're really working the paint now.
1:41 left to play in the first half of basketball. Satoransky goes in. Tipped. Brown against Beal. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Wizards making a change here. Neto's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Beal. And again, another missed shot. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Beal. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Neto. Looking for his first basket still in this one. to the middle. And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Hachimura. Tatum with some nice D.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum, a three-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Beal outside. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Celtics leading by 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they can create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you got to like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And the Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Ish Smith. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Smith outside. They double him with Brown. Smith no good. And here are the Celtics. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford gets it to go.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Pass to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Brown with the stuff.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's Washington with it. The Celtics making their last shot. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Brown. Beal, no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum with it. Releases. And it's Boston scoring again.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And he lobs it up top.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Boston on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Smith against Smart. Out to the right wing. Horford for 3. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tatum's got 12.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Gafford against Williams. Rebound Boston. And here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board. A difficult situation for Washington. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum against Smith. Cashes in the 12-footer. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. And the Celtics another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Smith.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Beal. There's the three. Second shot opportunity, and finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Satoransky, he's checked in for Washington. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smith into the lane. Tatum with the block.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Brown finds Williams. Brown against Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Tries again with 1 on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Tatum's got 17 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Smith. Satoransky outside. They get it back. Gafford. And finally, they hit one. 16 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Williams. Horford with it. Gafford picks him up. Tatum from long range. Leaps for it. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porzingis misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the drive, Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
And the first one at the line is good. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off. When you think about Thomas Bryant, the thing you think about is efficiency. He makes the most of his chances, and he doesn't force the issue.
No good on that one. And thinking about Bryant's offense, he doesn't get the reputation as efficient because all his finishes are right at the rim.
That's exactly right. You're correct. Not just a close-range scorer, though. He's now got a solid outside game. He's smart enough to recognize a good shot and pass up on any bad ones. That's the key to his effectiveness.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
Well, just because you're a second-round pick does not mean that you cannot carve out a legitimate NBA career. Give credit to Thomas Bryant. Incredible attitude, great work habits, and this guy continues to grind.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Neto. And here's Bryant. He's guarded by White. The rebound, Celtics. Pritchard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now Satoransky. Here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
The first one falls.
It's such a joy to see the diversity of the NBA growing. Rui Hachimura becomes only the second Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. Incredible stuff.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. White with it. Now Satoransky defending. Drops in the 3. Richard's got 10 points.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Tice against Kuzma. It's blocked.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tice inside. Working on Hachimura. And it's Tice missing. And the Wizards shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Kuzma for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside White. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Williams. Just 4 to shoot. White for 3. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Neto. Pass to Kuzma. And Pritchard pulls it down. Kuzma's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Pritchard, defended by Kuzma. Left side, Williams. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Washington with possession. Satoransky outside. Bryant, no good. And Boston has possession. 1:16 left in the third. White for 3. There's Nesmith with a 3. No good. And Washington the other way now. Now the Wizards in transition. .105 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzma to stop the drought.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Bryant. The rebound, Celtics. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. Down low. Pritchard, no good. Washington shooting a rough 29% from the field here. The Celtics shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Outside White. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. On target from range. White's got 7 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Morgan in at the 4 slot. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
White with it. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the Wizards shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Carey. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Here's Neto. Here's Pritchard. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The open shot, White, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And the Wizards with possession here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hachimura outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. There's Nesmith with a 3. And he can't get that one. And Washington the other way now. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hachimura. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
I wouldn't mind that at all. It just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. One city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now here's White. He drops it from range. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. You really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Carey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Nesmith. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Carey. Lets it go from 14. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Morgan. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Wizards have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Carey. Gets a very good look and converts. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Smart. Driving to the basket, and it's in there.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And for Washington, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. To the middle. And rejected. Pass to Morgan. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. All alone on the break. The finish. Satoransky's shot is off.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Pass to Nesmith. Smart outside. To the wing, right side. Off target from three-point range. The Wizards on offense. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hachimura. The rebound, Celtics. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Smart. To the paint. And a fast break now for the Wizards. It's Avdia on the wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And they're giving up way too many second-chance points.
The Celtics have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Nesmith. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Looking to get it going. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hachimura. Now here's Satoransky, defended by Smart. And here's Kispert from the arc. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Smart outside. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for Washington, they're shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Carey. Now Satoransky, down low. He got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. They get the rebound. He goes up again. Here's Carey.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Nesmith. This one for three. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. White, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Satoransky. They double him with White. Over to the left wing. Here's Kispert. Morgan with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's White. Inside. Satoransky with the steal. Here's Kispert. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the middle. Morgan with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Outside White. To the left side wing. Here's Nesmith. Rebound by the Wizards.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Satoransky. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. The rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carey. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Nesmith. Back to White. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Morgan. No good on the triple. Well, the Wizards shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Boston on offense. Now here's White. Pass to Morgan. Out left to the wing. There's Nesmith with a 3. Who poked away.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And the Wizards making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Nesmith's gone just 2 of 7 from distance. Satoransky outside. Here's Kispert. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 1:29 left in the final quarter. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Kispert. Puts up a three. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Satoransky. It's deflected. Outside White. A shot to stop the drought. Avdia pulls it in. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And here's White. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.